What's up, you guys? It is day 6, and I am so excited that you press play. Listen, we are in the 21-day content challenge. I am Sharisa T, the visionary of I Teach, I Coach LLC, where I equip, empower, encourage, and educate those to walk in there, help people walk into their God-given assignment. You are a part of the 21-day content challenge, and I am so super excited that you have made it this far. Listen, you are in day 6. Can you believe? Can you believe? Can you believe it's day 6? Now, before I get any further, I just want to share this. So someone a part of my if you're in the Facebook group, you will be able to see exactly who, but one of the content one of the challengers and one of the people in this challenge started posting frequently and doing some things and got recognized on Facebook as one of the rising creators. Listen, it works. It works. So if you guys are in the Facebook group, I want you to make sure that you get under that post and congratulate our sister as she is making strides and moves in this particular challenge. I am so super excited that you guys decided to join. I know that I am stretching and pushing you guys a little bit further than you probably ever imagined, but I know what's going to happen after these 21 days is so super worth it. So I'm very excited that you decided to join. And again, if you know any business owners, any authors who have products or services just lying around and they're not utilizing, get them on this challenge. Tell them to go back and watch days 1 through 5, help them to be encouraged, help them to be a part of this group so that they can get connected with other people and see what God, the move of God and how he is moving in on this challenge. I am so excited. Today we're going to be talking about email marketing. I won't be before you long because there's not really much I need to say about it, but you need to start. I mean, I don't know what else I need to say, but you need to start. Like, if you don't have an email list, what are you doing? Listen, I'm just being honest, like I'm being very transparent. So how I got into email marketing. Basically, email marketing is basically me sending out emails to my tribe or my team or my my clients, customers, whatever you want to call them. I send these emails out to them. And it could be an encouragement email. Well, let me just start back. So in 2014, um, going into 2015, God gave me the vision for a ministry, which a lot of you probably know about HR ministries. And so during that ministry, God told me there was other ways that he wanted me to communicate with the people there because we were growing and we grew fast. Like the ministry grew so fast. And so we were meeting in group me and a group chat, and then it just became like from 10 people to 25 to 100, and it just got too many people in the group. So God said it's time to start doing some things a little bit differently because group me was becoming overwhelming. And how many of us know that if we go in group me right now, we got about all of our group me's muted because it's so much going on, so many people talking, it's just a lot. And then it's just a lot going on. And so when Group Me first came out or when it was on the scene, I think it was the best thing since sliced bread. But God said, no, it was time for me to shift. So I made a shift. I can't remember what year it was. Please charge it to my brain and not my heart. But I made the shift and I started sending email campaigns through a provider called MailChimp. Now, this is the only provider that I've used. I was going to use another provider, but then I said, you know what? I have been using MailChimp for years. I'm going to continue to use them until I get to a place where I just don't want to use them anymore. So I use MailChimp to send my emails. I'm going to give you a glimpse of what MailChimp is like, but I want to share with you that there are many, 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 many other providers out there that you can use to send email marketing. Why would you want to send your clients an email marketing? One of the biggest things I have been telling you guys since I've started is not letting the sale be the end of your communication with your clients and customers. The sale is not the end, the sale is the beginning. You want the customer to come back to you. You want to continue to do business with them. You want to build a relationship, not just get their money for a service and y'all do the service and that's it. So I started email marketing to actually, and at the time, my ministry, I was just sending out encouraging information. I thought, oh, well, this is a great way to send out encouragement weekly. I think at first it started kind of like weekly. Then I pushed it up a little bit because we were doing prayer calls and we started doing different events. And some of the team was traveling. So I would post like things that was coming up. And so I started to use MailChimp as a way to get the word out about what was happening in the ministry. And then when God gave me books and things, I started using MailChimp to send out information about my book. So it became a marketing tool for my books. And then once all of that happened, it transitioned into a marketing tool for my business. Now, MailChimp is, it takes a little work, especially if you do not know what you're doing, but that is not the only provider. So how it works is when you set up your account, and this is probably with any provider, I tried to use this other one called Constant Contact, which is another email provider that you can send email marketing campaigns out to your clients. But I did never get into it. God just was like, no, you've built up this one. And so just continue to work that lane. And so that's what I've been doing, and it's been working well for me ever since. Now I've built up my list so much to that I was using it for free for years, and I think I just started paying probably last year. Around this time last year, we had grew to the capacity of subscribers. And so after I had got to a certain point with subscribers or emails or whatever accounts, I had to go ahead and pay for the paid version. But from I can remember up until last year, I was under the free account. And I think the free account was when you find you have under 500 subscribers. But when you get 500 or more or something, I think that was the number. I can't remember. I had to go back and look. When you get so many subscribers, you have to start paying, because that's just one of the things that the company requires of you. And so my $26 is very well spent when I am sending out an email about a Black Friday sale and somebody purchased something for $200 that was literally $7.99, and I paid for MailChimp for just about 6 months, so it's a great investment if you want to grow your brand and your business and you want to have another way to talk to your clients. So email marketing is great. If you've ever been a consumer with, like with Walmart or Target or all of these companies, really everybody is using email marketing. Everybody's sending you an email, and I tell you, I ordered some candles, and though that candle provider sends me emails every day. They don't skip a beat. They don't care how many they send. They are making sure that I am aware of whatever it is they're trying to tell me. They don't care. They do not care about how many emails they are sending. Somebody is running that account and pushing those emails out. Looks like just about every 5 to 6 hours, I am getting an email about something. And don't let something be on sale for Black Friday. Oh, my email box was very lit. Things were coming in back and back 2, 3, 4 times. The sale ends in an hour. You have 12 hours left. They just kept sending them back to back. It is a great way to grab your audience and let them know, hey, oh my God, God just gave me a revelation. God just gave me a revelation right here in the moment. I got to stop and tell y'all. God said we need to start running our business ministries like these other corporations. We need to get on their level. Y'all don't know how to shout. Somebody should be blowing up the comments right now. God said, run your business, your ministry like these other people are. Stop being so afraid. Oh my God. If Walmart can send 10 emails, you can make time to send 10 emails to your clients. Start looking at your business, your book. You got to think big scale. No more small thinking. Come on, put that in the chat. I am not thinking small. No more small thinking. I will work my business like it's a Target, like it's a Walmart, like it's a Belks. Come on, somebody, like it's Bath and Body, like it's Lane Bryant. Come on, if we're gonna work our business, we got to start thinking differently. I think our mindset is so limited, and I don't know why it's so limited, but I think we need to. It's time to enlarge. Get ready for the enlargement of your territory. You got to think outside of the box. So some of the so if you're taking notes, if you don't, if you need some pen and paper, I'll go ahead and add it. I'll go ahead and grab it rather. If you need some paper, I'm going to shout out a couple of service providers that you may want to look into, that I know of. Again, I have only used MailChimp. MailChimp is the little black and yellow monkey that you may see. It's one of the like the top 5 providers. But again, it was free for me for years. And the setup was super easy, but I'm telling you, it took me work to kind of like learn it. One of the things I know about what God has done with me in my time of ministry, and running HR ministries, is that He allowed me to learn so much. He put me in certain situations for me to learn how to do things, and not and learn how to be resourceful, how to be able to work my hands. Oh my God, Pastor Michelle will always tell me what I need is in my hands. She will always tell me that. God gave me years of training on how to use some of these service providers, how to use some of these platforms, because He knew that I was going to be at this moment having classes and showing people how to use certain things. He knew. That's why He told me to get on Canva. I didn't have the money. I was an educator working in a classroom, barely making it. Barely. Barely make it. Barely. I can sit on here and tell you, in a full-time career with the loss of a home and a car, barely making it. And I didn't have the resources back then to do all the things that I needed to do, as far as like getting flyers done and things like that for the ministry. A lot of that stuff God allowed me to, learn and do it out of my pocket. And people would gift me those things, but I was in the field working. Now this stuff is easy to me. Am I still learning? Yes, there are still things I want to learn about Canva. There are still things I want to learn about MailChimp, but I know enough that if somebody needs to get started with making flyers for their business or their services or whatever, I can teach them how to do that. I can teach them how to do videos. I can teach them how to do certain things in this. So all right. So some of the providers that you could use for email marketing is MailChimp. For one, is the one that I'm going to shout out because that's what I use. Another one is Constant Contact. So all you would need to do, if you feel one that is jumping out to you, all you would need to do is go to Google and type it in, and I promise you, it will come right in. Once you Google the name of the actual company, it will come up. Another one is ConvertKit. ConvertKit. Okay, that is another one. Another one that you can use is called MailerLite. MailerLite. Mailer. Mailer Lite, Lite, which is another company that you can use for email marketing. If you have a Square account, Square, where you're taking payments, there is a way to email clients from your Square account. Yes, those people who have bought from you, there's a way of you, once they get the sale and they have their phone numbers and emails, you can go ahead and email straight through Square. Is another provider for email marketing. Now there's a lot of other ones that I really do not know about. They have one that's coming up called Drip. Another one is called Get Response. And another one I see is called Sendy, Sendy. Again, I do not know the prerequisites for getting these sites. I don't know how many subscribers you can have. I don't know if it's a free or paid site. All I know is I use MailChimp and it was free for me for years until I got up into about 500 subscribers. And then I have to pay this $26.50, but it's one of the best business expense that I need because it allows me to email my clients, tell them about any upcoming events. I can tell them about sales that I have going on. I can, one of the things that I do is I send out weekly encouragement. It is called Mind Shift Monday. So every Monday they are getting some type of encouragement from me. I think building up an email list is so important because we want to continue to have a relationship with your customers. You want to be able to be in business with them even after the sale. You want to be professional. You want to check in. Now you may not have about a lot of subscribers right now. You may say, well, I don't have that many. I don't want to use one of these providers because I don't have 100. I don't even have 50. I don't have probably about 10 or 20, I don't care how many you have, as long as you are connecting with your tribe in some type of shape, form, and fashion. Now, I'm going to show you something. I have so many tabs pulled up here, but I'm going to see if I can do this real quickly. I'm going to show you something on my business page. I'm going to show you something on my business page. And another reason why I absolutely love MailChimp. So let me go to my business page. Give me a sec, guys, as I am about to share my screen. I hope that this is this 21-day challenge. Has it been good so far? I know we're on day 6, but I pray that this has been something that is very helpful to you. Okay, so I have pulled up my business page and let me see. Okay, so great. So here's the post that I did on yesterday. And so there's a way in MailChimp when I send to my email subscribers, I link it to my social media sites. So when I'm posting or sending emails, this will also post on social media. It's a little different from IG. I can show you the difference and what you need to do in order to do it differently from IG. But when you post on it, when you send your emails from MailChimp to Facebook, it will come up with like a picture and it will come up with the link. And all the person will have to do is click the link to read the email that you sent out. And so when they click the link, there it comes up and it shows them what I did. Y'all may say, oh my gosh, how did you get your things like that? It's a layout that that MailChimp has, and all I do is once I build how I want it to look, I go in there and I change the pictures out each day or each week or whatever. I can replicate the same. So if I want to do my next one for next week, I will just replicate the one I did the following week, which is the same layout. And then I'll go in and either change the pictures if I want to. And of course, you want to change the actual inspiration that I send. But I like this because what happens is I got it set up. So if they click the picture, it will take them to the actual website. Now, this is all I've done in MailChimp, okay? So this is all done through MailChimp. And all I did was I shared it to my Facebook page. And when they click on that link on Facebook page, it automatically sends them to the version for readers. And then they can subscribe if they hit that button. They can look at past issues if they hit that button. And they can also get it translated into different formats for different language formats. And so all they do is click the picture here. I have it set up at the bottom where they can share it, tweet it, or forward to a friend. Here is all of the ways at the bottom. I have it set up on how they can actually connect with me: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my website, or email. And then it's all of my stuff has this copyright here. And if they don't want to get this anymore, they can unsubscribe. And it's okay if they unsubscribe. But this is what I do. If you go to the past issues, it shows them everything. It shows them everything that I've sent out. I don't know if it's for the whole, for that month. So it's like from the 4th, December 4th up until November 4th. So they can see all of that content. So they can go back and read. You can tell why I sent these things out back to back. I sent emails telling them about the sales, all kinds of things. And if they see something they want to click on, they can just click on that and get more information about the actual email that I sent out from MailChimp. Also too, let's see. Yep, there's another one. So when I sent out this information about the event, I always tag it to IG, and I don't always tag it to IG. Let me rephrase that. I always tag it to Facebook. I do. IG, there are certain things I want on there, certain things I will post on IG. But this also helps as my posting. So when I do post something for my email list subscribers, because everybody who's on my email list, some of them are not on Facebook, some of them are not on IG. My Facebook crew is not some of them are not on my email list. However, if they would like to look at my content, it's there for them to look. So that is one of the things. Also, too, once you get your list created, there's a way that you can, I don't know if it's going to show you here. I think it's because I'm actually looking at it from my view. Let me see if it'll let me look at it from, view as. Okay, so this is how it looks if you all were looking at my page, and there's a button that's called sign up. So that sign up button is linked to MailChimp. So when they sign up, they're signing up for my email list, and they will actually be on the email list as well. So that is a cool, neat thing that I love for MailChimp. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like on IG. If you give me just a moment, I'm going to switch over. I know my Instagram on my device is not connected to my personal account, so I'm going to have to pull my account up. I'm actually connected on my one of my clients' accounts, so just bear with me. I just want to show you something real quick. I'm not going to change it over. So this is my IG page, but I'm actually under somebody else's account. I'm not under my account. I use my IG on my device. I love this MacBook. Thank God for the person who introduced me to this, because this was the best thing since sliced bread. However, anyway, when I do post things on MailChimp and it goes to, so this is the same thing. So that's like my shift Monday. So when I post it on IG, there's a little bit difference in how I post it on IG, because in IG is really for photos and words. in order to get links, there are other things you have to do. So what I do is I post the actual picture and I take a little bit of what the inspiration is for that week and put it in the caption. And then I will say to read more, they can do this link to go here. Now, I don't put that link in my bio because, you know, IG is it's different. Like they don't have clickable, the links are not clickable. You can't click on a picture. It's not going to take you to certain places like that. So if you ever want to do like a link in bio kind of thing, that's one of the we're going to talk about that too, how you have your page set up, like this part of it set up. But yeah, like I have this little thing right here. I actually have 2 links, and that will take them to my page, and it will just show them this. Now I haven't even updated this link for a while, but this is just a link, a site that holds all of your links. It's called Link Bio. And if you want them to be able to have access to that actual post or whatever, you'll just make sure that that link to your MailChimp account is here. So you just make sure that link to your MailChimp account is here, and they will be able to access that link. So when I post my things from MailChimp to IG, it's always a little bit different. I just make sure that I post whatever it is I want to relate to the people. And I also too, after I post it, I also say go to this link or something to read more. And you can always tell when it's coming from, when I post something from MailChimp, it will always say, you know, go to your link, go to this link to read more, go to this link to read more. I'm trying to see if I can find another one real quick that I did. This is my personal page, not my business one. So, yep, no, that's not it. So this is my personal page, but I work my business on my personal as well. I've always done that. But I was trying to see if I had another one. This is one of the older flyers I did for the round table. But oh yeah, here's one. Like I used to do something, y'all probably seen this, Throwback Thursday. And I'll put the little, this is something that came out from MailChimp, and in the thing I will put the little short caption and all those types of things. You see, I didn't get any likes on that, but this is MailChimp. I absolutely love it. It allows me to keep my pages active. So not only am I posting on IG and Facebook, but MailChimp can be my main provider to do that. So I absolutely love that. So email marketing is cool. So what will usually happen when you sign up for one of these sites, you will have to create a list or some type of link so that you can collect the actual emails. And once you get into your account, it'll usually tell you what it looks like. I'm going to show you a little bit of MailChimp just so you can see kind of like what it looks like, because it also gives me data about certain things that I can use to market. And after I show you this, I'm going to hop off. But so when I had to first, once I signed up, I had to build my audience. I had to create a sign up form. And so in this sign up form, once I create this form, it will give me like a link. And that link is what I use to connect to my Facebook page. Like I set it up so that link connects them to that form, and it allows them to sign up to the actual MailChimp site. And once I sign up to the MailChimp site, I'm going to start to create, I'm going to create campaigns. So you can do emails, you can do websites, you can do a lot of things through MailChimp, but I don't use it for that. I only use it for emails. So I will create a campaign by just hitting create campaign. It's going to tell me which layout I want to do and all of those types of things. So, but for me, I don't really do new layouts. I just replicate ones that I've already done. And so what will happen is, let me go to a draft one. I don't know what it is. It doesn't even matter what it is, but I just want to show you what MailChimp would do for me. So once I have done all of that, set it up, change it, whatever, this is how I start to, when I get ready to send it, this is what I really focus on. Share your email with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. When I hit Facebook, it's gonna but you have to have like your pages. You got to have all of it set up for you to, in order to do this. It asks you what page you want to do it on, what you want the little title to be, and then you hit save, and you will do that for IG, not IG, Twitter or X or whatever they call it, and then Instagram. Instagram is different because they want you to have a picture, so you got to have a photo. I'm not going to even send this one out, so I'm just going to do it, but you have to have a photo to send it on IG because IG is photos, right? And so you'll have a little blurb or whatever, a little sentence or two, what you want to say about what you're posting, and you hit save, and then you can schedule, once you check your subject and all that kind of stuff, you can add a send time. You can send it now, or you can schedule a time, schedule the date and the specific time that you want it to come out. Once you hit save, oh, I'm sorry, let me do send now. Let me just do that one. Hit save, and then I'll go to the top and do send. I can preview what it's going to look like. This is how it would look in their inbox, where it says test name. So if the person signed up and they signed up with their email, but they put their name as well, it'll say, hey, Tasha, hey, Sharisa, hey, Michelle, if they signed up with their name and not just their email address. You can also input email address. So a lot of this, I built my list, like when I did like vendor events and stuff, I always had someone sign up with their email address, and I did like raffles or whatever, and I got their email address and connected them to my email so they can get on my email list. I build it up that way. So it's going to show you what it looks like. You hit here, you can see if it has the person's name. If it doesn't have their name, it's just going to say, hey. It won't say, hey, Sharisa, if they didn't put that in there. So this particular email person did not put their first name. But let's go to another one and see if someone did. Okay, that one is mine. Okay, I always send myself a test one. Let's keep going. See, okay, there's somebody, Erica. So if their first name, if they added that when they signed up, it will be very focused on that particular person's email and not just a blank general greeting. It will be very personalized. So a lot of them, you see, they don't have their first names, but I can keep scrolling. There are some people who do get the, hey, Tasha, hey, because they actually added their names in there. So I can keep going and going and showing you, but I just love MailChimp. It's very easy to use. If I don't want to send it now, I can always go back and finish later. When I do create it, it's going to say, hey, you're going to create a regular email. And then it will give you the layouts of what you want it to look. You're going to send it to, I have 464 subscribers. Sorry. So I don't know why my count was off. Maybe they charge after 400. I don't know. But anyway, so it tells you who you're sending it to. My audience is now called I Teach Our Coach. I sent it from my email address. I create a crafty subject. But this is where you go to create the content. You hit design. There are saved templates already that some are already in there. There's some MailChimp templates. They give you guides, and all you have to do is just change the wording in there. So they give you guides on how to set up your emails, like the layouts. But if you do want to just start from scratch, my logo is already inserted. This is what it'll look like. And all I do is say, okay, I want to add a video. I add the video maybe after that. I upload the video, I'm done. Oh, I don't like the way this look. I may want to change my font. I just click inside of there, change my font, all of those types of things. I can hit layouts. It will show me how, if I want pictures and words on one column, it will show me if I want a group of pictures, images. I can put that right there. And then all I need to do is go back and just add an image in each one of those, and is very easy. It can be time consuming, but if you give yourself time to get it done, I promise you it will be the easiest thing. Once you build one campaign, it will be so easy, because once you build that one and get it laid out the way you want it, all you do is hit replicate, duplicate, and it's going to duplicate the same thing. And all you got to do is go in there and change words and pictures, and you will be sending emails out in no time. So I'm going to save and exit that. And that is all I can tell you for email marketing. If you are a business owner, you need to make sure that you are emailing your clients after the sale. You want to keep in touch with them. You don't want the sale to be the absolutely last thing. So I wanted to share that with you, and hopefully this has been helpful. If you need more information or training on how to build your email list or build your email campaigns out to your followers or your clients, then let's do a session. You can text me at 205-565-8493, and we can book a session, and I will definitely help you how to set up your emails and get you going with that. So for homework for day 6, you are to create a picture graphic and use it to post on Canva. So let me go back to my screen. So I'm going to go back to this one here, and I'm just going to show you quickly how. Now I have one already up, which I think is that one. I was going to show you that one. I did this one a while back. This is one that I did for Women's History Month. I just changed out, basically I changed out the template, and I put my picture, and you see that I changed the color filter on it so it can kind of look the way that I want it to look. So that was actually my graphic, and I was thinking about using this one for for today, and changing the words and taking out History Month. I don't know, but I may do another one. But what I always tell you to do when you're in Canva, go to Instagram, post square. That's one of the best designs that I absolutely love. You're going to hit designs, and then you're going to hit photos, photo collage, or whatever you want to do. So this one has multiple photos of you. Let's see. Okay, hit photo, type in photo, and then all of these templates come up. All of these different templates come up. And I like to use these because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Some of these things are already done. You just need to change the pictures out, and you can change colors and fonts, but you're going to make it to your own. So once you find something that catches your eye, right now I don't really see anything that catches my eye. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I may use the one I just showed y'all, but I'll do one just for the sake of time, just to kind of show you. Oh, I did this one for, if you guys know about my summer camp that I run, I did that one for my summer camp, and I just put pictures of moments from the summer camp in there. So cool. Let's see. I'm going to use, oh, I like this. I'm going to use this one. Now, y'all know that's not me. So I want to take that out. Okay. I think once I took it out, it probably, let's see, can I unmove? Oh, detach the image from the background. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah, but that's actually in her image. So yeah, I like that. When I'm gonna take her image out, then I'm gonna go to uploads. And so when you hit uploads, you want to upload a picture of yourself. I absolutely already have pictures in here. Please excuse my photo, because I'm always creating some. So my library is extensive. So just excuse all of that. I'm gonna see if I can scroll down and find a photo of myself. Oh, there's one. I'll use that one. So I click it on. Once I click on the photo, I'm going to set it as the background. And y'all see so the lines and everything came back. I like that, but I'm going to change the filter on the picture by going to edit photo. I'm going to hit filter. I don't know if I want, let's do a more vintage look. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, I may not want that. Oh, I like that. That's different. I don't want to do, oh, now this is unique, a unique filter. Oh, now I really do like that. I really do like those colors. I really do like those colors. It made those flowers purple. Now you see this right here was in white, so I can actually change that to match. It could be black, or I could actually have some of those colors that actually are coming up in the actual photo. But because it's right there, I may end up putting it like over here. Okay, and I may just put something I may just say BU XOXO Sharisa T. And if I want to put my website or whatever, I can. If I'm interested in changing the way that looks, I can. If I don't like that font, I can go up here to font. But if I like scripted fonts, I can type in script or cursive, and all these different fonts will come up. And I usually do playlists. Now that makes that a lot bolder, but it looks like it's so jammed. So I would actually make that a little bit longer. I actually like that. And I probably go back and change the text color back to that, that purple. I like it like that. That's cute. Let's see if I really want it like that. But yeah, you play around with it. So this is what a photographic will look like. If you want to put your logo on there, you can definitely do that. One of the cool features, let me see if I can find my logo real quick. It's in here somewhere, but I promise you it's probably all the way down. I'm gonna use this one. This is one of my logos for my educational part of my business. But if I want to remove all of that white behind my photo, I just hit edit photo and I hit back BG remover for background. And it will absolutely take all of that white out. And then I just have my logo there. I can put it down there. Of course, I'm not going to keep that on there, but if I choose to, it's available. And that is a unique picture, that graphic that you can do. I have a quote that I put up, and yeah, that's it. If I want to change the design, I can go back and go to design and see if there's any other ones that I may be interested in. And if I don't see anything, then I just can keep that one. Or if I don't like the way that filter is looking, I can always go back and change it to something different. Like if I want to do the black and white kind of theme, I can. That just looks a little dark for me. I like the color pop. So I can do it any kind of way I want to do this. It's really up to you. Now that is so different. Like that changes the whole look of that picture. And so does that one. I don't like that because my teeth are red on that, but my teeth are actually kind of pinkish on that too, but I did like those colors. So it's just kind of like really up to you the way that you want to do it. You don't have to have the full picture, the back, it could be a smaller picture of you, but I want you to create a branded photo graphic, put something unique and different on it, and post it today. And post it on all your platforms. Make it go everywhere. And that is your homework. I pray that this has been helpful to you. I hope that you start your email list. I hope that you start, if you have people on your in your groups, and if you want to collect emails, go ahead and start doing that now so that we can start sending out emails before the end of this challenge. I want you guys to make meaningful communications with your customers and clients. And I want you to make sure that you are doing something that is going to leave a lasting effect on your clients and your customers. So I hope that this day 6 lesson was very helpful to you. We talked about email marketing. I showed you how I use MailChimp, and I also showed you how to use Canva to create photographics of yourself. I pray that that was very helpful for you. And that you're able to take the things that I've given you in this video to take your business to the next level. Again, I am Sharisa T. I am the visionary of I Teach, I Coach LLC. I am called to equip, encourage, empower, and educate all of those who God sends my way so that they can walk in their God-given assignment. And so if you are not a part of my email list, and you're not getting the emails about this challenge, if you look down below, there's a link that tells you to fill out the Google form. If you fill out the Google form, you will start getting the emails every morning at 6 a.m. If you're not a part of the Facebook group, why not get in that group, take the surveys, do the polls, talk about what's happening in your business. Let's create a great conversation. You can do that by going to the link below that says join the Facebook group. Get in there and start networking and connecting with the people who are a part of this challenge. If this has been helpful to you, love, like, and share, and also comment. Don't be shy. Let me know if this is impactful. If you have something that you want me to speak on or you want me to talk more about, put it in the comments. I won't know unless you tell me. I am so full because every day I'm getting something about these videos. So this is definitely an on-time challenge that God put in my spirit for so many people. I've been getting text messages and people have been praying for me and just telling me how grateful they are for my pour over these minutes of time. So I'm grateful to be able to do this with you guys. I'm grateful God has put me in this season, as someone said, to have a virtual classroom, to be able to come to you guys virtually and share and show and train and teach and help you guys get to your next level. Again, God bless you guys so much. And thank you so much for joining day 6 of this 21-day challenge. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7. It's a week and we are celebrating. Have an amazing day.